Hello, YouTubers! Welcome to our MS Excel formula session with Cam in Action. Today we are going to, of course, do something better comparing to what we had until now. Let's see today something actually is an example from real life. How we can use Excel to solve our real life problems, issues, and how we can turn this type of things from the real life into formulas and simple Excel sheet counting numbers and showing us results which would be better for us and which would be not. So today what I'm trying to show, what I will gonna show you today, it's actually, sorry, it's how to compare two printers which you would like to buy and how to compare them to see the results in long term, how it would be beneficial for you. Because nowadays we are buying all kind of technologies and we think that certain promotions or certain discounts in some of the shops are just amazing for us. But actually, is it really true? So let's see in the example and I hope that you will enjoy it. So I have prepared you the sheet here where we have two printer names, which of course I just type in as an example. On the left side on column under column A, we have printer cost for both of the printers. On the other line, we have a cartridge cost, and it's for both of the printers, and sheets per cartridge. So what is and sheets per year. So you have, for example, this can be your private office, it can be at home, that what amount of sheets you are printing out using the printer during a year. But this price is actually based on this configuration, I would say something what you have in the shops as well. So, what we are looking here is actually a bit more details and the background of the compare part for both of the printers. What the cartridges need per year, so how many you will need for each year, and the cartridges cost per year. So yeah, how many cartridges you will need and how many, I mean, what will be the price of that for a year? Uh, and after that we have the same cartridges cost just with one small difference. It's over 3 years. And after that we have the total cost. So how we will start to count the cartridges needed per year? That's actually not hard, to be honest. So we will just simply start with the equal sign, and do not forget, I will just remind you, as always I've been doing in our previous tutorials, never forget that each formula or function in Microsoft Excel should start always with equal sign to be able to be counted as a formula. Okay, so here we will use actually something a bit more different. So the dollar sign, the column F, because this is actually the sheets per year, and choose the dollar sign and type 2 because, yeah, this is the line 2, printer cost. And then divide this by B4, sheets per cartridge, and simply press enter. What you will get as a result is basically 12. So cartridges needed per year, you will need 12 of them. Okay, let's go to the second printer to count the same. Actually, you can copy paste the formula from one cell to another, but I would say that that could be a bit more difficult. So let's type again the dollar sign, column F, dollar sign 2 divide by C4. Okay, so, and of course, as you can see, my mistake, I forget to type the equal sign, and now it's already a formula. And just simply press enter. Okay, we have something, of course, choose just different sign instead of the dollar. Okay, sorry for that, and just press enter. So what we have here is we already on the first stage. What we can see here is that basically we have the cartridges needed per year for each printer. So for column B Ace XT printer, we will need 12 cartridges for a year, and for Nodi 3000 we will need 24 cartridges per year. So now it's coming another part to count the cartridges cost per year. So what will be the price and what will cost to our pockets, and we need to spend from our wallet and make our budget to buy the cartridges during the year. Okay, this is actually something what you will never have stated and described in the description of each item you are going to buy in the shop. So, how we will gonna do this? Actually, it's very simple. We just need to choose column B, line 5, which is the cartridges needed per year, the amount. So, multiply it by column B, line 3, which is the cartridge cost, and just simply press enter. As a result, we will get 420 bucks per year we will need to spend for cartridges for printer Ace XT. Let's see how we will need to spend for Nodi 3000. Okay, starting again with equal sign, typing C5, multiplying it with C3, so column C, line 3, cartridge cost with cartridges needed per year, and press enter. Okay, here we already see actually the second difference. The first difference was the needed cartridges per year, which was, of course, A60 gave us much lower amount, almost actually twice less than Nodi 3000. And here, cost per year for the cartridges, actually, A60 gave us also a good price. It's like $180 difference between two of them. So, and let's see if we have a difference here on cartridges cost over 3 years. So let's see for 3 years how much we will spend and basically which one would be better for us in long term from side of a cartridges cost. So that's also basic actually. We type the equal sign, choose column B, line 6, which is the cartridges cost per year, and multiply it by 3 because we are talking about 3 years. So as we have the cost per year already, we just multiply it by 3, which is 3 years, and press enter. It shows here 1,260 bucks. So let's see what about the Nodi 3000. Here is the same. We type the column C, line 6, multiply by 3 years again, and the result is significantly different. As you can see, this is our third difference between both of the printers for the comparing part. And we can see that for over 3 years, we will spend for A60 cartridges price like all over will for 3 years will be 1,260 bucks, and for Nodi will be 1,800 bucks. So what about to see the total cost? And actually it's over 3 years, so this is the longest term what we will have to count. So this basically will give us something as a result to see which is worth to buy in the shop when we are going to do that, and how we need to not search in Google for reviews and trusting in something what most probably is not that trustful. So starting with equal sign here, column B, line 7, it's plus with column B, line 2 as the printer cost, and just simply press enter. The total cost over 3 years for Ace XT printer, this will be 1,460 bucks. Let's see about Nodi. Is that the same? Column C, line 7, plus column C, line 2. And the price difference is 1,850. So what we have seen here actually, we have seen here that A60, the printer cost of A60 is quite high comparing to Nodi 3000. It's like 3 times more. So, okay, but let's see the real part. We are buying in the shop Nodi 3000, sorry, because it's 50 bucks, and we think that it's really cheap and why not? We will invest in it and we will have the best one, so for the price itself. But have you ever thought that the result is actually much higher than the expensive printer? So this is an example where you can see it pretty well, and this is an exercise what you actually can make by your own at home. You don't need to revise any kind of tutorials, any kind of reviews, because most of the time reviews are coming from the brand side. So basically, they are pushing something what is amazing when most probably it's not that amazing. I hope this was useful for you. I hope you enjoy our tutorial today. And do not forget, if you are not following us, you can follow us, you can subscribe to us to follow us and see our upcoming tutorials regarding MS Excel formulas. And of course, hopefully you found it useful. In case something is not clear on this tutorial, do not forget to leave a comment. I promise that I will gonna reply to you with the information you need, and of course if a clarification is required. Okay, thank you everyone and see you soon.